So, the whole team is hitting the road to celebrate San Antonio where you live. This is SA Live.
It's 39 acres of a living museum from native to imported plant life, and even 35 endangered and rare species. SA Live is hitting the road, and today we are live from the San Antonio Botanical Garden.
Over the decades, it's continued to bloom, bringing culinary gardening and fitness classes to the grounds. But one of the most anticipated attractions every year is their Illuminate Holiday Light Display, a larger-than-life mix of art and nature. And of course, you can come experience all that for yourself.
Yes, the San Antonio Botanical Garden is located just north of downtown off Broadway at 555 Funston Place. Good morning, I am Tobias-Struski.
And I'm Fiona Gorostiza. Okay, what a fun place to come to just get into the holiday spirit.
Yes.
And speaking of the holiday spirit, what do you do to ring in the holidays, right?
That's what we want to know today. You mentioned gingerbread houses.
Yep, gingerbread houses, Christmas songs on the radio, or, you know, whatever you stream it on these days, okay? What about you?
The movies, we like watching all the favorite Christmas movies. They love Home Alone, my kiddos.
Oh,
and
classic.
Of course, classic, yes. And then baking cookies together, baking pies, just having fun. Or coming somewhere like this, right? Coming to see the lights, like SeaWorld here, Botanical Garden, yes.
Yes, once all the lights are up all around town. I mean, and absolutely beautiful here at the San Antonio Botanical Garden. Okay, so scan that QR code and let us know, how do you ring in the holidays? It could be a tradition that you do with your family, somewhere you go, a movie you watch, a song you listen to, anything at all. And if you have a picture, we'd love to see that too.
That's what I was going to say. Share the photos too. Yes.
All right, well, this year for the holiday.
These artisans that work with gardens across the country to create similar light displays that celebrate our missions. Like in San Antonio, our mission is enriching lives through plants and nature.
Wow. And so they come in from abroad, right? How long have they been working?
They've been at the garden, there's 20 of them, and they've been working on this display for the last 3 weeks.
They're doing a great job.
Yeah,
wow,
it's
that's
really
a lot
beautiful.
of work,
really
I can imagine. And you can see behind us the pathway. Tell us a little bit about that, because it's just so beautiful.
Right, so it's, you know, anything that you could think of that you might see in our garden, it's a way to experience our nature at night. So flowers, animals, various types of pollinators. It's really fun and different than something that you've seen in the garden in the past.
Okay, and there is, of course, so much to enjoy besides the installations when you walk through, right?
Absolutely. The garden is a wonderful place. Our goal is the garden becomes part of your life. So we have hundreds of programs throughout the year that are intergenerational. We have culinary experiences, wellness experiences, horticultural experiences, camps, the list goes on.
And what is your favorite part here at Illuminate, or just in general too?
Well, I love our new Water Saver Community Garden, which opened last December, and this is our new garden that was created in collaboration with the San Antonio Water System, Bank of America, and the San Antonio River Authority. And this is something that where people can go. It's beautiful. It's like nothing else in the country, and they can experience best practices in water retention techniques and water-wise plantings that they can do in their own home.
And looking at some of that video of the Illuminate installations, I mean, some of them move, and those beautiful canopies of light.
There's beautiful canopies of poinsettias. There's one, I like the one that has hibiscus, because that's our signature flower, is the pink hibiscus, that people will really be drawn to. Lots of Instagrammable moments.
Speaking of how, what do people need to know if they want to take their pictures here?
Oh, just, we don't bring a tripod, please. But yeah, we do encourage guests when they come for the evening to take as many pictures as they want. And we space out tickets accordingly so that the trail doesn't get too packed.
Oh, that's a great idea. And then there's going to be snacks too. You can't bring any outside food in, right?
That's right.
To eliminate.
No outside food and beverage. We have concessions available here at the garden. Lots of family-friendly options like Frito pie and s'mores, hot chocolate, and some adult beverages as well. So everyone can feel festive at the garden.
All right. Thank you so much. Okay. For more information on the San Antonio Botanical Garden and Illuminate, go to salive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Well, as the weather changes, it's perfect for coffee. And there's a new spot in town that our Java Jen right here went to go check out.
That's right. It's right near Harlandale High School. And already this tiny shop is bringing in the community. It's one of the newest coffee shops on the south side. Today, we take you to Brujeria Coffee. Let's talk about the concept behind your coffee shop here.
Yeah, it was one of those things where I was thinking about it, what should the name be, and we couldn't come up with anything. And then when I wasn't thinking, that's when it hit me. It's one of those funny things that when you're not thinking about it is when it comes to mind. I think it's really important that we thrifted everything from the community, and everything comes from the community. Community is huge for me. This is where I was born and raised. This is where I got my education. It's where I'm working now. So it's been just a blessing to open it here where I grew up.
So here in the south side, I mean,
Yes.
You're right next to, is this Harlandale right here? Right?
This is Harlandale right here, yes.
Yeah, and then was that important to you to stay within the community?
It was, and it was a bit of a coincidence. It's not where I originally was looking for, but I'm beyond grateful that it is here. I get to see familiar faces, my friends, my family, my coworkers, people of the neighborhood who have now become regulars. I get to see them on a regular basis now. Not only this community, but the community that's created here in the shop is very important to me, absolutely.
And a recent customer for Julian Galazos was Jason George, actor from Grey's Anatomy.
That was a big surprise. He was such a nice person, such a kind soul, and he gave me some good advice for the shop and for my personal life as well. And it was a blessing to meet him and the people that he was with as well.
Now time to sample some of the customer favorite coffee drinks.
We're gonna make a few different drinks for you right here. We have the Loco Coco. We're gonna do that iced, which is our best seller. The Loco Coco is different because it has chocolate milk, it has vanilla, coconut, and caramel, and so it's very much like a sort of German chocolate type of flavor. And yeah, people seem to love it, and we're so glad that they do. So Maddie's working on steaming the milk for our Love Potion, which is also a crowd favorite. This one came about when I was visiting another coffee shop in town called Creme. It's a newer one. I think they're about to celebrate their 1-year anniversary. And I saw they had rose on the menu, and I thought, wow, I've never tried rose in a latte before. So I thought, well, let's try something similar with a twist. So ours is rose, a tiny bit of coconut, and vanilla as well. Yeah, so this it's really just an iced caramel latte, but she orders it with caramel drizzle, extra caramel, whipped cream, and cold foam. And man, it's just a pretty drink. Oh yeah. Now Maddie's gonna be working on our iced matcha. I'll be honest, we were pretty new to matcha. I hadn't tried it until a week before opening. Maybe I'd never tried matcha before, but I know that it's a big hit. And so we're still in the process of learning, but we've teamed up with a great company called Mira Matcha, and they're gaining quite the following around social media and around town. And yeah, they're a great veteran-owned business, and they're really guiding us through this whole matcha process. Everybody's life is so fast-paced that when you get a coffee in the morning, that's the one chance you get at things slowing down. Everything out there is out of our control, but for us to serve you and make you a cup of coffee, that's for you. That's how you get to start the day, and I think that's a great thing to do. And I even though I own this place, I still frequent other places because for me the experience of going into a coffee shop is really important to me.
So delicious.
good.
Okay, so that drink I'm holding in my hand right there, they made me a lavender iced matcha as I left. So good.
Anything
I know.
with
I should have told them to
lavender?
drop it off for you, Fiona. All right,
Yeah.
we'll go there after this maybe. But yeah, Julian is also a teacher at McCullum, so I didn't get to include that part, which I think is so cool. So he does both, and he's also an aspiring actor. So it was really cool that Jason George showed up and, you know, was able to kind of
Celebrities seem
chat
to
with him.
always show up randomly where Jen is. The force
I
is
was
strong on
there
this
during
one.
that time. Yeah, yeah. We'll see who we can channel next, right, Fiona?
Yes. All right, for more information on Brujeria, just head to our website, salive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
Thanksgiving is right around the corner, and you know our pups don't want to be left out of the biggest meal of the year. What you need to know before you feed them from the table. And we have some Thanksgiving meal do's and don'ts for the puppies.
Want to make it the best Thanksgiving ever? How about all the delicious food without any of the work? Yes, please. We show you a part of the feast you can have at one local spot, and they even have something special for football fans and how some kids eat for free. Yes, where kids can eat for free. We're going to tell you all the deets on that. It's next on SA Live's Show on the Go at the San Antonio Botanical Garden.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, the countdown is on for Thanksgiving. We are almost a week away. Can you believe that, Fiona? And we have, you know, the secret to making, look at that, 7 days, 13 hours, and in case you need to know, 45 minutes as well.
Oh my gosh.
We have the secret to making it the best Thanksgiving ever. Have someone else do all the work. Okay, yes, please. We found one place taking Turkey Day to the next level, and all you have to do is show up.
Executive Chef Jose Trevino from Kimpton Santo Hotel is here to talk about the hotel's inaugural Thanksgiving celebration. Now, before we get to all that, let's talk about what you have on the menu basically day to day, right?
Yeah, basically day to day we are a fine dining traditional steakhouse. So filet mignon, ribeyes, we have Texas Wagyu, we have the seafood platters with oysters, shrimp, and all the cheesecakes and desserts that we made in-house. We have the very popular billionaire potato with fresh truffles on top.
Oh, that's what that is. You see, I see the
Fresh
truffles on the
top. I
potato.
do. I see
Oh my
it.
gosh!
Okay.
And then what is what is
that
this?
compote?
So this is the cheesecake, New York cheesecake style with blueberry compote on top.
Oh, okay.
And so conveniently, we have our forks here.
Okay, and so guests have different ways to enjoy Thanksgiving Day, though, right? If they want a traditional experience, what's offered?
So a traditional experience we offer in the ballroom inside of the Kimpton Santo. We're gonna have a traditional menu including green beans, traditional sweet potatoes, cornbread stuffing, a carving station with turkey and ham, and of course all the traditional desserts, pecan pie, pumpkin pie, and apple pie.
And you also have something special for football fans, right?
Yes, we are gonna have big screens on the patio and another barroom also for people can watch the games. And we have a special corner for kids, so you need to worry about them also.
That is so genius, Chef. Okay, all right. And we heard at the family style meal, there will be a mashed potato bar.
We are gonna have a mashed potato bar, you know, you can build your own, and some of the toppings are gonna be butter, applewood bacon, white cheddar, sour cream, and chives.
Okay. And tell us about the Kimpton Santo Hotel. It's not even a year old, right?
No, we opened about 4 months ago, and I can say that we can offer great experiences at Dean's, The Study, and Tenfold, which is a rooftop bar that we have on the 10th floor as well.
Okay. Do you have a favorite dish of your own?
I would say the Texas Wagyu roast with New York steak, but also we have a seafood menu, which, you know, the Baja is one of my favorite dishes too.
And look at that view.
I know.
It's a really nice, it's a beautiful restaurant, it's a beautiful hotel as well.
If people want to get tickets to all the upcoming Thanksgiving events, what do they need to do?
So we can scan the QR code that is gonna be on the screen, but also you can call straight to the hotel and make a reservation. Make sure you got a spot because, you know, we're busy, so.
And for the Thanksgiving banquet, is there a deal for kids?
Yes, so if you are 6 and under, you can get the kids eat for free. So, you know, it's a good perk. You go to
6 and under eat for free at the Thanksgiving
And what about,
banquet.
you know, because mine are a little older. Do they get some kind of discount?
Come on, you get 50% off, I believe. So, you know, just make the call and get some information about it.
All right, I'm going to give Fiona this glass of wine. It's just sitting here.
And I
Do you
thought
mind,
you'd never
Chef?
offer. Okay.
Cheers to celebrating here at the Hinton Hotel. Thank you so much, Chef. For more information, you can get your phone out and just scan that QR code on your screen. Don't forget, the whole family can enjoy a family-style meal in the stunning new hotel. And, you know, start a new tradition maybe. You can scan that code right there to get tickets or just head to the website.
Well, it's a Toy Story like no other. A heartwarming Christmas tale returns to the Alamo City where you and the family can hop on over to see it.
Grateful for pups. I'm grateful for my pup, Cosmito. And that is why you want them to enjoy Thanksgiving with you. But do you know what they should and shouldn't eat? Do you care? We go into the doghouse to find out next on SA Live. Yeah, I need to learn about these things.
The San Antonio Humane Society finds homes for thousands of pets each year, and once they're in their forever homes, you know we have to spoil them. So as we head into Thanksgiving, it's a good time to go over the foods that are safe and not safe for them to eat. Kim Hinsey, Director of Community Engagement from the Humane Society, joins me. Thanks for having us.
Yes, thank y'all.
Who is this little cutie joining us?
This little cutie is Augusta. So Augusta is about a 2-3-month-old little terrier mix. So ready to find her forever home. So excited to be with you today.
Yes. Okay, so we're talking about Thanksgiving.
Yes.
And it's for the family, and pets are part of the family, so they should enjoy with us, right?
Absolutely. They are part of our family. They should enjoy it. They should have some yummy treats too.
Yes. Okay, so what are the things that are okay for them to eat?
So things that are okay for them to eat are your pumpkin puree. So they can have a little bit of pumpkin. They love it. Your carrots are good for them. So anything raw, carrots, green beans, even you can have a little bit of turkey that isn't seasoned. So you want to make sure for that. But anything like this is actually really is good for them. So
and that's different from like pumpkin pie mix, right?
Correct. Yes, you want the pumpkin puree. You don't want the mix because the mix has that artificial sweetener, which is what can hurt the dogs.
Right. Okay, so on that, what are the things that are not okay for them?
Yes, the things that are not okay, which is probably some of the things we love, are your desserts. So your pumpkin spice, anything like that, your grapes, anything chocolate is not good for them. I know we love it. I know I do too. Anything like your cranberry sauce, because that has sugar in it. So that isn't good for them. Bones, just a reminder, bones are not good for them because they can get lodged into their skin. So you want to make sure to keep that away from them. And anything that has any kind of spice or seasoning on it. So things that we would love probably aren't the best for your pets.
Yes. And along with grapes, like raisins also,
Raisins,
right?
yes, yes, exactly. Raisins and grapes, 100% definitely not good for your pups.
Okay, now what are some signs that maybe they got into something they shouldn't have?
Yeah, so some of the things that you want to look for are if they're starting to be a little lethargic. So they're really not acting themselves because they're part of a family. So you know what they're going to act like and not act like. If they're throwing up, they're vomiting, anything kind of like that. They may have diarrhea, or the opposite, they may not be going to the bathroom. So any of those type of things you want to keep an eye out. And if it isn't immediate, you do want to call the poison control. So you want to get them in, call your vet as soon as you can.
Awesome. Okay. And how will you guys be celebrating Thanksgiving? Will they be getting any early treats?
Of course they will. So we will actually be closed on Thanksgiving and the day after. However, these sweet little guys and our sweet kitties will be taken care of. So we'll have a staff here that will make sure that they're fed and well taken care of.
Of course. And then do you have anything upcoming for the holiday season?
Yeah, so starting December 1st, we have a really great adoption special with Bissell called Empty the Shelter. So make sure you check out our website and all of our social media pages when that will start, and you can come adopt your sweet little furry friends.
Yes, and if someone wants to take home Augusta, what do they need to do?
Oh, yeah, so you can go on our website. That's the best thing, go on our website, and then come in here. We're open 12 to 7, 7 days a week, of course, closed major holidays. Show up, come on in. You can also volunteer. You can do so many different things here. So.
Okay. Well, Kim, thanks. I know that's good knowledge that we can all have, that we all need a refresher on. And thanks for having us.
Yes,
and hopefully we can get Augusta in a little forever home.
Yes.
Yes, and for more information, go to our website, salab.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
And does your fitness routine need a fresh start? You might want to root your workouts here at the San Antonio Botanical Garden. It's next, live as we take our show on the go. Welcome back to SA Live's show on the go at the San Antonio Botanical Garden. Besides getting to enjoy nature here, well, it is a great spot to get fit outdoors. Look at the smiles
cute.
on them.
I know, look how cute. Allison Russell, Director of Adult Learning here at the Botanical Garden, joins us now. So let's talk about, hi, I'm happy to be here today. Let's talk about what makes this spot so great for getting active.
Awesome, yeah, we have a variety of wellness classes that we offer with a big space to utilize. So that could be anything from our yoga classes to our run club. We have a 1 mile route that people can come and run as many times as they want for an hour on Friday mornings right now. And then we have some meditation classes, sound bath, and forest bathing. So a lot of options if you want to get your body moving, if you want to just kind of take some time for reflection. There's just an option for everybody, really.
And so how did the fitness program here get started?
So it's been around for a while, and I think our mission is enriching lives through plants and nature, and that's more than just learning about them. It's really engaging all of your senses and taking time to spend time in nature and touch it and feel it and all of the things.
Just incredibly beneficial, just even being outdoors,
yes,
right?
Absolutely.
And speaking to that, there is one program that really helps you connect, right? What is that?
Yes, I really love our forest bathing class, and so it's inspired by the Japanese practice of really engaging all of your senses with the ground. It's typically under some trees. So we have it in our culinary garden, in our East Amphitheater that's surrounded by trees, and it's a guided meditation with reflection at the end. And participants are able to harvest from the culinary garden and share a tea time together, and then they can share their reflections of kind of the feelings that it evoked.
Wow, what your observations, what have they been for people that go through this? Because I know for some people it's like, oh, I don't know how to meditate.
Right.
But you have obviously some good instructors that help guide you,
Yes,
right?
absolutely. So it is guided, so our instructor is talking participants through and helping them really engage in what are you feeling right now, what are you seeing, what are you hearing, so really engaging all of the senses, and then at the end asking, you know, how did that make you feel? And I think people are really surprised by kind of being forced to slow down, and how they really all needed that.
And you have a special, we absolutely need that. You have a special deal real quickly before we go,
Yes,
right?
so all of our wellness from now through the end of the year are free with garden membership and free with admission. So definitely take advantage of that discounted rate for all of our wellness classes.
Perfect. I'm so glad that we learned about these classes.
Yes.
For more information, you can get your phone out and scan that QR code right there on your screen, or head to our website, SALive.com. Just click the As Seen on SA Live tab.
Well, a heartwarming tale is hopping into the Alamo City, and I went to the Magic Theater to find out about this year's performance of The Velveteen Rabbit. Check it out. Get ready to hop into a fun tale you can bring the whole family to right here at the Magic Theater. It's The Velveteen Rabbit. That's right, it's real. And joining me right now is Artistic Director of the Magic Theater, Anthony Renfola. So tell me about bringing this bunny hop tale to life.
Well, it's our third year of celebrating the Velveteen Rabbit at the holidays. And we just think it's a great, more heartwarming story for the holidays. It's all about being real and being genuine and giving of yourself, and giving not just of material things, you're giving of your time, you're giving of your love. It's a time for families to come together and create new traditions and celebrate old ones as well.
Such a timeless classic, and really even brings the parents, the adults, right back to their childhood, right?
Yeah, that's what we try to do. It's really an experience the whole family can enjoy, and also we think it's a great way into Magic Theater. Like if it's going to be your first play, this is a good one to start with.
It's the starter play.
It's the starter play. Yes.
Get them hooked on theater. So what can folks expect?
Well, The Velveteen Rabbit is the story of a young child who receives a stuffed bunny on Christmas Eve and starts to play with it, really enjoys it, but there's other toys that are cooler. There's a there's a nutcracker, there's a wind-up robot, there's these more sophisticated sorts of toys. The only thing is those toys break pretty easily, and Velveteen Rabbit kind of makes it through. So he eventually does become the child's favorite toy, and they go on adventures together. You really get to enjoy the wonder of childhood, right? Playing outside, playing with your parents, playing with your favorite toy. They go on adventures together, and so it's really about how that relationship builds and how that sort of exchange is what makes you real.
There are special performances too, right?
That's right. So we have our Holiday Hop, which is Magic's annual Christmas party. That's on December 14th. And so you can come before the show. There's food, there's activities, there's crafts to do, and Santa.
The big guy.
Santa is coming, the big guy himself. Yes.
Okay.
We'll be here for that.
And there are some there's an ASL performance?
That's right. We have several special performances throughout the run. American Sign Language interpreted. We also have a Pay What You Wish performance where you can come and pay what you wish. And then you can, we also have sensory-friendly performances. So folks who need more of a relaxed performance, we have a limited amount of tickets we sell. We leave the house lights on. You're free to move around and things like that during those relaxed, sensory-friendly performances.
All right. And for those who might be interested in taking the stage,
we do have classes, yes, coming up. We have a Thanksgiving week fall mini camp class that's during the holiday break time. And then also on December 16th, we have Magic Mondays. This upcoming one in December is all about improv, and you can find more information about that on our website.
All right. Now tell folks, how long is the run for the Velveteen Rabbit?
The Velveteen Rabbit opens on November 23rd, and it closes on December 29th. So you can even go through Christmas if you still have folks in town, visitors, you need something to do, come on out to the theater.
All right, thank you so much. For more information on the Velveteen Rabbit here at the Magic Theater, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just scan that QR code that you see right there on your screen. Now hop to it. It's more than just a lush oasis. You can learn to cook here at the Botanical Garden. Why they care about teaching you skills in the kitchen, and they share a tasty recipe for fall.
And don't forget to weigh in. All right, we'll be right back. Welcome back to SA Live's show on the go at the San Antonio Botanical Garden. And part of their mission here is encouraging people to incorporate fresh food and veggies into their meals.
Tess Outlaw, Culinary Programs Manager, is here. Thanks for having us.
Oh, it's so great to have y'all, yes.
So what are we making today? Because that looks exquisite.
Lots of color, lots of color. Yes. I love salads because I kind of think of them as an artistic composition. You can add so much texture, you can add so much color. And this is actually something that we're featuring at our junior cooking camp, which is going to be next week. So it's Thanksgiving themed, and that's for 8 to 12-year-olds from 9 to 3. This is our autumnal salad. So we have a lot of fall elements in there. Lots of colors. We also have sweet potatoes going on that have been pan fried. So I like to say that this is a salad with fries on top. And I don't think anybody, including children, can say no to that.
Yeah, exactly. Gets their attention too. Okay, so these peppers are from, you guys grow these here, right?
Yes, we do. We have 1 acre culinary garden, and we're able to produce a lot of fruits and vegetables there. So it is such a joy to work with that produce and see the garden change. And one of the fruits that I very much enjoyed, even though we usually don't think of chili peppers as fruits, it is a fruit in fact, but this is called the Mad Hatter pepper. And as y'all can see here, we're missing some red on our salad, so I thought that that would be a great way to add some red.
Want me to help
So
here?
if you could just chop it thin. These are nice, mild chili peppers. So even for children, they can handle them.
Okay.
I was wondering.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't have gloves on right now, but
That's perfect, Jan.
It's okay. We're not serving. This is only for us.
Just for us.
This is only for us. It's
Nice
like
and
our little
mild.
kitchen. Okay. Any other cooking classes?
Yes, we also offer adult programs. So if you go on our website, click calendar, and then you're going to go to the culinary tab. Y'all can see all of our family and adult programs there.
Okay. And other dishes folks can make here?
Well, we love to be, as I say, garden relevant. So we have a lot of fall brassicas coming in right now. We are going to be featuring some fun holiday programming for adults. So there's going to be a class called Gingerbread Garden Shed. That's actually for the whole family. We'll be utilizing dried things from the culinary garden, like making a gingerbread house, but making it a little bit more granola than your standard gingerbread house.
Okay. That sounds amazing. Okay, so I put the peppers there.
The
Should
peppers,
we add
and
some
then
more?
just finesse. I like how you did this, Jan. I'm just gonna finesse it a little bit because I went to art school, so you know this is my yes.
Yes, Tess. I
Isn't that
love
nice?
it. I
And
love
what
it.
I want you to do, Fiona, if you would, is just put your thumb over the vinaigrette and kind of swirl it.
Oh, nice vinaigrette.
Yes.
What kind of vinaigrette is that?
It's very standard champagne vin and then olive oil, local Texas olive oil, and a little bit of Dijon mustard, salt. So, oh my gosh, look at that technique.
She's so good at this.
What a pro. Wow. All right. And then if one of y'all wants to take a pinch of finishing salt and just put that on there.
You, Fiona.
And so this is something that the kids will be making at the Thanksgiving camp next week. And I believe that there is still some spots open for that.
Okay, now what about, is this already on there too?
This is on there. I put it, if y'all want to, I did not have the pecans on there, so if y'all want to add variety, you can make a salad your own. That's something else I love about a salad is it's so versatile. And so if you're a child and you don't like pepitas or you don't like pecans, do another nut. It's so easy.
Add a little bit more
to
cranberry.
change it up. Oh yeah, that looks even better now. I love those colors.
Why is it important for people to come and take these classes here?
It's important because what we eat, what we ingest is how we treat our body and how we treat ourselves. And through learning about how these plants grow and the nutrients that they can give us, finding out different and fun ways to cook these to make them delicious, it's such an edifying thing. And that close relationship that we can have with plants, I believe, can be just so beneficial for our quality of life.
There you go. Well said. Thank you so much, Tess. And we are going to try this beautiful salad. For more information on the cooking classes here at the San Antonio Botanical Garden, you can head to our website. It's right there on your screen. And click the As Seen on SA Live tab or scan the QR code on your screen.
All right, Nola Brunch and Beignets is the perfect place for girls to get together in San Antonio and get some work done. And joining me today is an exclusive and fun, but yet also inclusive co-working group called Girls Gone Wi-Fi. And joining me are my girls, Fawn Bevino and Lex Arthur. Hello, ladies.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. We have packed Nola Brunch and Beignets out, haven't we? Okay, so Fawn, tell me about yourself.
All right, I'm Fawn Bevino. I'm a broker associate with Keller Williams Portfolio. And for me, a little bit about this group, cross-industry collaboration, I believe, is very powerful. It brings together a level of cohesiveness and just sparked ideas and that built-in community of accountability.
Yes, collaboration over competition. Lex, tell us about yourself, cute.
Hi, so I'm DJ Lex Arthur, a local San Antonio DJ out here. I'm also now a creative partner with Girls Gone Wi-Fi. Super excited about that. Love it, love it, love it.
Well, the ladies here are actually hard at work. We've got some business women in here. What is the mission of Girls Gone Wi-Fi?
Like I said, it's the cross-industry collaboration. So in my prior role as a project manager, I saw a lot of this firsthand. We're bringing together different talents, allow for, again, the creative juices to flow, for people to spark different ideas between each other and just kind of learn what everybody else is doing and see where you can bridge the gap and maybe help. Or again, get ideas for your business or for whatever career plans you have, or even just the simple networking. Maybe you're looking for a job and that's the industry you've been in. We've got literally people from all kinds of jobs, all kinds of facets around San Antonio.
That is incredible. Now, you being the creative partner of Girls Gone Wi-Fi, you have a knack for finding some of the most beautiful spaces, and Nola Brunch and Beignets having this great lighting, strong Wi-Fi. What do you think makes the best place for co-working?
I feel like as long as the food is good, number one. Us women, we love to eat,
And we love beignets.
Exactly, yes. And, you know, just being able to create that essence of everybody being able to come together and welcome each other, as well as, you know, every now and then I have to get on them boards and let y'all like vibe out a little bit, you know, kind of break the ice for some of us, you know. So I believe that is what is good.
And we've had other events as well. What are some other events that have gone on in the past for Girls Gone Wi-Fi?
We've been at One Watson before, and then we've did another brunch before that. We're working on another one, a Christmas one, right? Yes, we're working on a Christmas donation. So we have a couple of more coming up, but, you know, just to keep it slow and steady, the Christmas one is next.
I love that. Now, Fawn, how can people join if they want to be a part? Because I know if I'm watching this for the first time, I want to be a part, and I want to join and work with ladies and grab my laptop too.
I love it. Everyone is welcome. Don't feel shy, even if you're kind of in infant stages of whatever you're doing or you don't know, or even if you don't have time for work. We have all different hours. Like Lex said, we do brunch, we do lunch, we also do happy hour events that are a little more informal. But you can join by following our Instagram page at Girls Gone Wi-Fi. And just a reminder, double S's, Girls, Girlss.
Great reminder, yes, girls with the double S. All right, you guys, well, for more information on Girls Gone Wi-Fi and how you can be a part, make sure you head over to SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just scan that QR code on your screen.
Earlier we asked, okay, how do you ring in the holidays? Scan that QR code and let us know. This is from Kathy, wearing my boots and jeans. I've been waiting for months.
Sometimes the outfit makes all the difference. I'm with you, Kathy, ready to wear those boots and jackets. All right, George, I watch TV outside, and yes, KSAT.
Yes, okay, well, thank you again, and we'd like to thank you to the San Antonio Botanical Garden for hosting us today.
Yes, come check it out. We'll see you tomorrow.